Okay, well, let's move on from that. We got modern wrestling to talk about, modern shows from
I'd rather
this
talk about
past
this,
week.
honestly, but fine. Let's move on. You're right. These first two subjects are actually quite interesting and quite good. Now we have to talk about AEW. I think
Well, we'll start with WWE first before we get to the main event, AEW. Let's start with some things that happened on Raw. A couple of things.
Sure.
There was a tag title change at Fastlane, right?
That's right.
And we had this discussion about how you said, I think it's okay because Cody now gets a path to SmackDown with the undisputed tag team titles and a path to Roman Reigns, right?
Yeah, I did say that.
And then the next week on Raw, the Judgment Day got a rematch, and they basically lost their titles at 1 week. Was it 1 week later or a little more than a week later?
Maybe 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks later.
2 weeks.
Later,
okay, so this was the match. It was Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes against the Judgment Day on Raw. It was a good match, kind of a long match. But I'll just skip to the ending and the booking to see what happened. And it was Jimmy Uso came out of nowhere when Jey Uso was gonna kind of take over the match, it seemed, and gonna go on a roll to win. Jimmy came out of nowhere after on SmackDown. Roman enlisted him to get the titles off of them. I thought they might have a match with them. I thought they might lead towards a Cody and Jey Uso versus Jimmy and Solo match, but no, they just ended up costing them this match, and Jimmy is there kind of to gloat, and Finn Balor's there to celebrate. So they got the Judgment Day. This is a scene we've seen a couple times now of them gloriously holding a bunch of title belts, and Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso are left to be dejected, and they worked hard. They had a few title defenses. I know they defended it once on SmackDown, but
yeah, they had a couple.
Anyways, let's discuss this booking now. Now, how does Cody get to Roman Reigns?
I'm actually dead. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I don't know where that. I'm kind of surprised that they lost. I have to be honest. So I don't really know where it's all leading. I was kind of with you. In your thinking at the very least, that I thought it was going to lead to Jay and Cody taking on maybe Jimmy and Solo, and then eventually somehow lead to Cody and Roman down the line. I guess it could still happen with Cody and Roman, but I just don't know how we get there after. Now they don't have the tag belts, and I guess they can't go. He can't go from Raw to SmackDown, right? Technically anymore. When you're the champions, I guess you can go to any show. That's the rule that they made. But now he's not the champion anymore, so I don't know where that leads him. I don't know. I'm as baffled by it as you are, because they had that stare down, right? On that.
Yeah, it made sense. It all made sense a little bit. They were like, okay, we're leading to this. That's kind of cool, but
I didn't see today's SmackDown, so I don't know if anything was talked about as far as that goes or anything like that. But I'm just saying, for me, I also agree with you. It doesn't completely make sense in how we get to where we really need to go, right? Which is Cody and Roman, which was something we all want to see. Again, and hopefully we have the right result this time, but we don't really know how we're going to get there at this point.
I guess he could just win the Royal Rumble, and that
would be that would be the one way for sure that he gets it. But he already won the Rumble last time, so are they going to have him win again? I guess they could. Why not? People have won the Royal Rumble back-to-back times, right? Is that Alora or something? Oh, is that Alora?
Yeah, she's at my feet. I accidentally almost kicked her. But yeah, she got up. Yeah, let's let Alora have an appearance on the show. She hasn't been on the show in a little while.
Yeah. Let her come up. Let her have her say a few words. Hey, baby. Oh, cutie.
Say hello. What's up?
Hello.
She don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, it's all right.
All right. Anyways.
She's the Tony Khan of dogs. It's okay.
What? Why is she the Tony Khan of dogs?
You said she doesn't know what's going on. It made me think of Tony Khan.
Oh, she doesn't. Yeah, she's on the show, but she doesn't know what's going on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, obviously, all right. Joking. She's
so
a great
surprising dog. Booking. I think people were kind of surprised that it just the titles are getting ping ponged back and forth a little. I guess it could get ping ponged back again if they're gonna
Sure.
have a third
Maybe
match.
they have a rematch and win, and maybe they win again. But that's kind of dumb. You don't want to just keep, like you said, ping pong the tag team titles like that. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe what you said also is right. He's gonna have to win the Royal Rumble again, and that'd be the only way. But
yeah, maybe that whole thing was just to have that one segment where they faced off, all dramatic.
Yeah.
And then
It's like some sort of tease, but it doesn't lead to anything for quite a long time, possibly.